Well, good morning, everybody. Got a little bit of a different kind of a video I want to do this morning. Uh, so I had a little bit of problem at the house here lately. If I don't unload feed every night out of the back of my pickup, the coons get in it. And I decided last night I don't want to. I don't want that happening anymore. And not that it's going to keep happening, but I don't always leave feed in the back of my truck. But sometimes when I do, I wake up to these little guys. I wake up and go outside, and they have gotten in my feed. These little coons. So last night I'm like, okay. It's easier to set a trap tonight than it is to unload all this feed. So I set a trap, caught this little guy, and got one of two choices. I can either put him out or I can move him. I was thinking about this, and it's kind of like a lot of times when we're in a certain location, we end up getting ourselves into things that we probably don't need to be in life. And I gotta move it because he's not very happy right now. Anyway, a lot of times when we're in certain places in life, we tend to get into things that we shouldn't get into, like a pet coon or like a wild coon. We're getting into stuff because we're in the wrong location. And we don't always like it. It's not uncomfortable when we feel like God's trying to move us to a new location, into something new and something different. And we feel like we're trapped, like this little guy is right now. He's not happy. He's in a trap. He's like, I got to get out of here. How do I get out of here? There's got to be some way to get out of this place. And the truth of the matter is, I'm taking him to a different location where everything will be better. We might think that we're where we need to be because everything is free and we can just get into stuff that we shouldn't be in. Might seem easier, it might seem fun, but it's not the right place. And then the next thing you know, we feel like we're trapped. And really, that trap could be of God, just so that he can get you where you need to be. When I read, see if I can find a place to set my Bible so he doesn't. In Psalms 32:8, it says it like this: I will instruct you and teach you in the way you should go. I will guide you with my eye. Do not be like the horse or the mule, which have no understanding. They must be harnessed with a bit and bridle, else you will not come near. So the thing is, think about horses, and I mess with horses a lot, and it's always kind of interesting whenever people tell you their horse is broke to lead, but they won't get on the trailer and go where they need to go. Maybe you're taking them to the vet. Maybe you're taking them to greener pastures. Maybe you're taking them to a rodeo or somewhere where they're going to have fun and where they're going to experience more of life, but they will not get on the trailer. It's much like that with us. I think about Genesis 12, where God tells Abraham, or Abram at the time, to get out of your land, get out of the place that you're familiar with, to a place that I will show you, and I'll bless you there. And Abraham didn't question God. He just left. He just went. God didn't give him clear instruction where he was going, but he just left and was obedient to God. And it's a shame that we're not more like that, where we just load up, go where God says to go, because he's trying to take us to a better place where we won't get in so much trouble. Now, it's going to be interesting, me trying to get this little guy out of this trap while I'm trying to show you, do this video. But anyway, we're going to try it, and hopefully he doesn't turn around and come back to me. But the whole thing about feeling trapped is we don't realize that a lot of times when we're in a trap, that it's actually God trying to just take us to a better, more healthy situation for our lives. I'm going to try to get this little guy out right now and show y'all at the same time on video. Okay. See if I can do this without getting a finger snipped off. This is a little bit tricky, doing it with one hand. I'm not sure I'm going to post this. This might be a little bit. Okay. Hopefully he's just going to leave here. When he figures out he can get out without getting me. This is bound to go crazy on YouTube. See if I can get something out of my truck to grab this door with. Yeah. How about a hammer? Okay, little guy. There he goes. Can you see him? This is what you call country boys having fun on the farm with hopefully on the ranch with hopefully a little bit of an object lesson. So the whole point is, don't think that just because you feel like you're trapped that it's all wrong, that it's all bad. A lot of times it's just God trying to move you to a different place, a better place, where you'll be blessed. You can bless other people. It's new surroundings. Yeah, it might be new surroundings, but when God's in it, it's a lot better. And you won't be getting into all kind of stuff that you shouldn't be getting into. So there you go. That's today. God bless y'all. Love you. May the Lord bless and keep you. Make his face shine upon you. May he be gracious unto you. Turn his countenance towards you. Give you peace in your new location. Amen.